So I have 4 products here from the company 100% Pure that I would like to do a little review for you guys. I did receive one of the items in a Birchbox, one of the items in an Ipsy bag, and that kind of spurred my interest in contacting the company and asking if they would be interested in sending out any promotional items or items for me to try out and do a review on. And so I did receive 2 items from the company. I'm not being paid for any of this review. I'm not being paid to say anything. I'm not being benefited in any sort of way except that they did send me 2 products. I know some people are kind of cautious about reviews where items were sent to the individual for testing purposes and thinking that, you know, they're just going to say, yeah, these items were awesome. But I have to say, I don't have a large enough subscriber base to where I would, you know, benefit in any way whatsoever from lying to you guys about how products performed or how they wear on the skin or anything of the sort. So I even have one item here that I'm not recommending to you. So I'm just trying to convey that these are my honest opinions and they are my own opinions, and I was not influenced in any way whatsoever to say anything. So 100% Pure, they are a company that is Leaping Bunny approved, and that just means that they have extremely high cruelty-free standards where they don't test on animals whatsoever. They don't have any sister companies that test on animals either. And that also means that they are PETA supported. So they did have a fact on their website where it said that 60% of the topical skin products are absorbed up through the skin and into the bloodstream, and so obviously you don't want any harsh chemicals or synthetic dyes or anything of the sort being absorbed up into your bloodstream. If you're going to be putting something on your face, it would be ideal that that product could also be something that you could ingest into your mouth and, you know, eventually down into your stomach. So these items are 100% pure. And so what that means is that there are, I'm just going to read this off because I had to take notes on this part. There are no dyes, no synthetic chemicals, harsh detergents, artificial fragrances, artificial colors, harsh detergents, or wait, did I already say that? Okay, so there's no chemical preservatives. I think that's what I missed. And there are no unhealthy toxins. I'm still kind of rusty on the product review thing, so just try and hang in there with me, please. So, and since there are no preservatives in their products, any other products on their website that they sell whatsoever, you might be kind of concerned that their products would expire sooner than other ones, but what you can look at on the back of their products, they do have this little open container icon here. You can see that right there. And inside this little open container, there is a number. And this one, for example, says 6M. So that means 6 months after you open this product, it's a good idea to either use up as much as you can in 6 months and toss it out, or, you know, use your better judgment. If it starts smelling funny, toss it out. If it starts acting funny and not performing like it did before, throw it out. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the items that they sent me. So this first item is a blush, and all of their blushes are 100% natural, 100% vegan, and they're also gluten-free. And what that means, just so you're aware, because I was kind of confused that a cosmetic could be gluten-free, but that does mean that a common ingredient that's used for, that does include gluten in cosmetics is vitamin E, and their vitamin E is gluten-free because it is actually derived from cold pressing rice bran. So if you have any allergies whatsoever with gluten, you can be rest assured that this product won't aggravate any of those allergies. So back to the blush. I received the blush in the shade Peppermint Candy, and this is their Fruit Pigmented Blush. This is a powder blush. And this is actually colored with fruit and vegetable pigments instead of minerals or synthetic dyes. So I just want to start off with the packaging on this. This is absolutely stunning. I love the packaging on their blushes. So there's this little design around the edge and it says 100% pure in the middle, and this is a metal container and it's extremely lightweight, but on the inside there's actually this extremely high quality mirror, and it's probably a more high quality mirror than the mirror on the majority of my blushes or powders or anything of the sort. So back to this blush container. It's like this beautiful light pink. Oh, it's just so pretty. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but it is just stunning in person. So this is what the blush looks like. And I did do a swatch right here. And if you can see right there, kind of the pigmentation on here. This is an extremely pigmented blush. You can build it up, you can sheer it out, you can put a base down underneath. I didn't wear any sort of like a cream base, and I didn't use any setting sprays when I was trying this product out. I've tried these products out for at least a month on some of them, and some of them took me longer than a month to try out. So I love this blush. I'm actually intending to make an order through their website and purchase a couple more different shades of blushes because I love them. I'm not being discounted in any sort of a way to purchase blushes from them, but I'm definitely planning on purchasing blushes in the future. So the next product that I have here, this is their brow powder gel. And I guess the technical name here is the Fruit Pigmented Eyebrow. And this is their universal shade in taupe right here. You can see that. And I love the packaging on this too. This just feels so nice in the hand and it's absolutely adorable. It's this clear, oh, what is that called? It's like, what is that called? It's like a... It's the same kind of material that they make the like lipstick holders out of. You know what I'm talking about, like the clear ones. Acrylic, that's what it feels like. It's absolutely, oh, it just feels so nice in the hand. And it's extremely smooth. This one's also 100% natural, 100% vegetarian, and this one is also gluten-free. And this is colored with fruit and vegetable pigments to define the brows. So that's what the color looks like in the pan right there. You can see I've used quite a bit just for my brows. And this is, like I mentioned before, this is their universal color for brows. I can use this, but I prefer to use a darker brow powder over the top just to deepen up the color slightly. They do have another option for those of us who dye our hair black or extremely dark brown that's almost, you know, borderline black. So this would work for blondes, you know, dirty blondes. It would work for probably redheads, I would assume. It is kind of an ashy color, but I think that redheads could pull this off. And then also for like a brown, light brown kind of a shade, even medium brown, I think could get away with this, but you know, darker brunettes obviously go for the brunette shade. That was a mistake on my part, had nothing to do with the company whatsoever. So this is a fabulous product. I did wear this on its own for quite some time just to test out like the staying power, and this stuff, it stays on the eyebrows amazingly well. You don't have to set it with the powder, but I did just to deepen up the color. I would highly suggest this just to try it out. If you don't like it, return it. So if you're in the market for a new eyebrow product, you know, look into that one. That one is, I'm sorry, this one is $18 and the blushes do retail for $28. So onto the items that I had in my collection that kind of spurred this whole contact 100% Pure, see if they're interested in me reviewing products for them. So this one that I have, this one came out of a Birchbox, I believe. Wait, no. This one came out of the Ipsy bag. This is the 100% Pure Fruit Pigmented Mascara. So this is what my little sample looks like, and this is just your run-of-the-mill everyday kind of mascara brush on here. It is natural bristles instead of plastic bristles, and it does create like a soft, I don't know, like an everyday mascara look for your eyes, your eyelashes. So I probably wouldn't purchase this in the full size, but I did enjoy the sample, and it does have a slight sweet scent. Nothing offensive, nothing overpowering. It almost smells like pomegranate. Kind of smells nice. I kind of like it. So I'm definitely going to finish up my sample and, you know, mull it around in my brain if I would repurchase it. I'm probably not going to, but you never know. And then the last item that I wanted to talk about, this is the 100% Pure Coffee Bean Caffeine Eye Cream, and this is for dark circles and puffiness. And this one again, this one is 100% natural and 100% vegan. I did receive this out of my Birchbox. I received a couple of these, and while this does have a very pleasant scent, this is like a, oh, this is like a cocoa vanilla scent. It smelled heavenly. I didn't find that it did what I need an eye cream to do at 29 years old, almost 30 years old. I'm kind of looking for an eye cream that's more along the lines of a firming and kind of a wrinkle targeting, fine line targeting kind of an eye cream. So this one's good for dark circles and puffiness, but you know, obviously I'm in the market for a different kind of an eye cream. So while I did enjoy this, it did feel moisturizing, felt, you know, it settled in. While I slept, I didn't put this on during the day, just at nighttime. It absorbed in while I slept, and my under eyes felt nice and moisturized and soft, and they weren't as puffy in the morning. I probably would not purchase this just for what I'm looking for. So those are my thoughts on those items. Did I mention that there is free shipping on orders $50 or more? I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I know that Birchbox.com does carry the eye cream, and I'm assuming that Ipsy carries the mascara. But if you're after any other kind of cosmetics, they do offer a whole other line of cosmetics that I didn't pick up. They have eyeshadows, they have, I think they might have foundations. They have a whole bunch of stuff, eyeliners and stuff, but you'd have to get those off of the website. I believe it is www.100percentpure.com. I'll link that, all of the information on how to order down below, and thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me on my first couple of product reviews, and that's all I have. So thank you for watching.